Hello, guys. This is I, John here, and Ego Flame is not right here, not right now, at least. And I will say though that school has been been very busy lately. I had to do like almost all the studies and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. Had to go to school every day, all week long, and just how it is. I had to deal with a lot of things lately. I'm giving you a small update on the whole Devil's Origin stuff. So, technically, the final episode will come out soon. I don't know when, but probably sooner and later. I mean, we all have to deal with some things lately, and it's just is what it is. And I think the Devil's Origin, I think we are working on season two at least. So season two will be released in January, the end of January in 2025, perhaps. So by the end of January of 2025, you will see the newest episode from there. I promise you, it will not take that long. Um, we are working on a couple of other projects too, but I think we're just mainly focused on the Devil's Origin. Now, if you guys are wondering how long this will kind of last, so technically it's split into three sagas at least, meaning that there's going to be like probably a couple seasons in total in some shape or form. Basically, we're just going to do like we're going to do like a streaming one, maybe, I don't know. We're not doing a streaming one. We're doing like a gameplay of Ego playing video games while also commentating on them, but yeah, that's just kind of like what it's called. We're gonna call it the Devil's Origin Stream Along or something like that, I guess. But as for the final saga, which is gonna last for about a couple seasons, I don't know. It's where probably like just think of something to say the least part. I don't know what exactly, but maybe we could like see if he can do like some DVD reviews or maybe some Funko Pop reviews. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the whole "oh, we're running out of ideas" type of bullshit. And I know that for a fact that uh The Devil's Origin is going to last for about 8 seasons. We don't know about like The Devil's Origin Stream Along or The Devil's Origin Master of Gods. So at least for that matter, Master of Gods, it's not like, the same as the documentary or training. It's about how Ego Flame kind of explains himself about why the archangels betray him and stuff like that, and why they don't consider him as one of the essential archangels in some way. He's not considered to anything. He is technically the grandchild of Satan, but he's also the grandchild of God. So that makes things kind of confusing in some way. I don't know. But we're still working on some other projects too. But I think the three projects we're still working on is basically just Ego Flame, and that's pretty much it. So the Devil's Origin, it's split into three sagas, which means that there's going to be about 15 seasons if you combine them all. But I'm just saying, because like we're not really sure on how the Devil's Origin will end. We just know that Masters of Gods is where this will be the last straw of the end, I guess. But I don't know. We might make it last on like One Piece, but we're not like One Piece at all. We are who we are, and we are who we choose to be, and I think that's just how it goes. But yeah, tell me in the comments down below, what kind of ideas that Ego Flame plays video games on. Specifically, I own a Wii U, and I modded it so where I could play GameCube and Wii games. I also have a PS5 and an Nintendo Switch as well, and a 3DS. So, comment down below and recommend me what games Ego Flame, King of the Dragons, can play. So he can like play along with them, I guess. We're gonna we might not only do requests here on YouTube, but we'll also do requests on the Discord server as well. So yeah, follow me on Discord as well, King of the Dragons or Dragon Den, I guess. But yeah, overall, we are really trying our best to see what ideas we can pop in our heads that can literally help with Ego's transmissicity, because I know he lost his mom from that whole shebang about a couple years ago, I just think. And who knows, maybe we could do like an anime review for him in some way. We might not really show clips because of copyright claim from YouTube, obviously enough. We already know that there was another YouTuber out there that said that he got claimed by the Pokemon company, the Pokemon anime company to be exact. But just to be clear, I'm not really gonna like, go into depth with that stuff because again, I own all the DVDs of Pokemon. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say for now. At least I think. But tell me in the comments down below what games he can play. Now, granted though, I can't bring the PS5 into my attic because of obvious reasons. I gotta use this as a DVD player. But yeah, uh, I'll still use like the PS4. I don't even know why I say he have a PS5. I think you just use the PS5 for DVDs. But yeah, overall, this is just a small update that we're trying to like figure out here. And there are some games like he could play on the GameCube and Wii and possibly Wii U. I never seen him play with a gamepad before, so at least this will be a new excited moment for me. But yeah, overall, there's gonna be a lot of hatred for these types of people. There's gonna be like so much hatred for this type of inactivity in some way, shape, or form. But we really are trying our best here. This is literally just a floating boat at this point. We used to be like a marine ship, not anymore, and I think that's obvious. I am like pursuing music though. Like I was gonna try to be a guitarist, but I failed at that because apparently like I didn't fail at it. I just kind of like stopped midway because like I think it's just not worth it. So I think what is best for me is I'm just gonna become a singer and that's it. Like it's not that hard. I have the vocals. I have all the right notes. It's just I haven't think of anything yet. And what comes to mind is really really hard because you can't be creative in the music industry because there's going to be like some songs out there that are obviously going to make you go to lawsuits and stuff like that and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we tried to do like the whole music reviews kind of thing for Ego, but it just didn't work out. He lashes out a lot. So yeah, there's a lot to take in and there's not a lot to go over. But we'll try something to say the least. I don't really know what we can try out, but maybe we could try out maybe like he can read some manga in some way. Maybe he could read like all the volumes and see what he thinks about it, and maybe that kind of would work, but I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below what should Ego Flame try and do at least for Masters of the Gods or something like that. I don't know. We're only having like one issue here. I think we'll try to like fix the Devil's Origin story in some way, shape, or form. We don't know how, but we are hitting like a dead end at this point. He's just mumbling around and just talking about things that we didn't even put in the script. He's just saying things out loud even though we never put it in the script. We have all the scripts, but he refused to read the script and just speak in his mind. We don't know why, but apparently we we try our best to give him a script, and at first it kind of worked, but then he just stopped midway and just rambled on about something different. I don't know what to tell you, but this is like kind of like child's play in some way, and I don't know why he's like improvising with this type of stuff. Like you have the script right there. You don't need to improvise all this type of stuff. We wrote the script for you. I don't understand why Ego is acting so egotistical about his whole scenario. I get it. His name is related to Pride, obviously, because that's Lucifer's freaking nephew in some way, shape, or form. I don't even know. But yeah, overall, this is just entirely bullshit. We give him a script, refuse to read it, and he's improvising, which makes us lose money. We're gonna get fired. We're all gonna get fired from our boss. I don't know what to do. I'm not the CEO of this channel. I swear to God, I'm not. It's obviously something else at this point. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be homeless. But yeah, this is a small update. Tell us what Ego can do at least. Just try not to piss him off too hard. He's very under the surface level kind of dude. He's chill, but he's not, like uh impressive or talented, maybe cocaine chill in some way. He's more like, a daddy chill. So at least you can get the idea from that. Hey guys, it's me, John here, and I will say this though, quick update apparently. Um Now granted though, I already like filmed half of this beforehand, but again, the other video is gonna be like, collab with this one. But I'm pretty sure you already know that by now since, you're watching this part after I did my update on what video games Ego can play. And I was thinking like, what if he could play like the games that he would like to play, the ones that he would like to enjoy? So, what I think of is we're doing new Super Mario Brothers, 3D Mario games, a couple of Pokemon games to be exact, and probably um 3D All Stars if we can afford it. So yeah, those are the games that I think would work. But what do you guys think? Do you think like we should expand the gaming library or should we like, have more of a roundup instead of, something less of a joke? Cuz to be honest though, um we're not really running out of ideas now since we finally know what we're doing. But honestly, we are going through stuff like this. So yeah, this is just a small update I just want to talk about. So yeah, we finally got everything covered. Um, we will try our best to see what we can do for now, at least. Um, I hope this could work. We also might want to put in some Mario Party and some Mario Kart as well, just in case. And we might put in Minecraft also. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I hope you see me in the next video. Why the fuck is it not turning